Hello guys, I am Arvind and welcome to this session. And in this session, we are going to discuss scatter plot in Matplotlib. So let's get started. A scatter plot is a diagram where each value in the dataset is represented by a dot. A scatter plot shows the data as a collection of points. The position of a point depends on its two-dimensional value, where each value is a position on either the horizontal or the vertical dimension. Now guys, let's go ahead. Scatter plots are widely used to represent relation among variables and how change in one affects the other. The idea of a scatter plot is usually to compare two variables or three if you are plotting in three dimensions, looking for correlation or groups. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss the syntax of this scatter plot. Guys, the scatter method in matplot library is used to draw the scatter plot, and this scatter method requires few parameters, and that are x-axis data, y-axis data, s, c, marker, cmap, vmin, vmax, alpha, line widths, and hcolor. Except x-axis data and y-axis data, all other parameters are optional and their default value is none. So guys, now let's go ahead and we'll discuss these parameters one by one. X-axis data is an array containing x-axis data, where y-axis data is an array containing y-axis data. S represents the marker size and it can be scalar or array of size equal to size of x or y, where C represents the color of sequence of colors for markers. Now guys, let's go ahead. Marker represents the marker style. CMap means CMap name. Line width represents the width of marker border. Edge color represents the marker border color. And alpha is a blending value. 0 means transparent and 1 means opaque. So guys, let's go ahead and let me open up the Jupyter notebook. Guys, to draw scatter plot, first of all we need to import matplotlib.pyplot as plt and run this script. Now guys, we are going to use scatter method here. So let's use this scatter method. Now guys, it requires two main arguments, that is x-axis data and y-axis data. So I am taking input for these data. So let's create two lists here. So the first list is for x-axis data. Now let's add the second list for y-axis data. Now guys, I am going to pass these parameters to scatter method. And now let's add the title. Now let's add the X label. Now let's add the Y label. Now we need to use plt.show method. Now guys, if I run this script, our scatter plot will be like this. Now guys, if we want to change the size of these points, we can do this by the parameter s. So I am assigning 100 to s. So now if I run this script, scatter plot will be like this. Guys, we can also change the color of these points by using C parameter. So let's add C parameter here. Now guys, I am assigning R, basically red color, to these points. So now if I run this script, scatter plot will be like this. Guys, we can also assign alpha here, and alpha is basically representing the visibility. So now I am adding alpha to, let's say, 0.75, and now if I run this script, scatter plot will be like this. Guys, we can also use edge color here in this scatter plot. So let's add edge color here. And I am assigning, let's say, K. K stands for black color. And now if I run this script, so the edge color is black here. Guys, we can also use legend here. So let's add the label first. Now let's add the legend. Now guys, if I run this script, scatter plot will be like this. Guys, as you can see this, the first point is plotted at 2 and 10, so it is here, and the second point is at 10 and 20 here, and so on. So guys, I hope it is clear to you, and thank you so much guys for watching this video. Just in case you liked it, do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you then in the next video.